Search for a missing Esquimalt sailor who fell overboard HMCS Winnipeg has been called off. He is now presumed dead, and as CTV's Alana Kelly shows us, friends, family and his crewmates are preparing for a somber homecoming.
A somber trip back home for the crew members of HMCS Winnipeg after one of their own fell into the sea and is now presumed dead.
This is an unimaginably difficult time for the family and the crew.
The search for master sailor Dwayne Earl is over.
An extensive search of an area approximately 2,000 square miles took place over 30 hours from both the air and the sea.
It's a homecoming that everyone would normally look forward to after being deployed since August.
And reuniting in celebration with their families just in time for the holidays is now dealing with a horrible and completely unexpected tragedy.
And a family won't welcome home their father.
Just devastated because, we know he has a family and a partner.
It's believed he fell in the water west of San Francisco at about 5 in the morning.
The winds were high, there was some precipitation, and the seas were 4 to 5 meters. So that's a very large wave. And even in a sea like that, someone very close to the ship can be difficult to see.
But how it happened is still not clear.
This time we still really cannot explain how he came to be in the water.
An investigation is being launched, but the Navy says the upper decks are out of bounds at that time and he was not on watch.
Only people who go to the upper decks at night are the petty officer of the watch, who reports to the bridge before they go out on their rounds and then report as soon as they are back alongside, and they're monitored as they do those rounds. Otherwise, no one should be on the upper decks at night.
He was not wearing one of the buoyant warm jackets or a light sailors are expected to wear in that area.
The reality is we just may never know.
A retired Navy captain says the tragic situation will weigh heavy on the crew.
And 230 people living in a fairly small space, they become very close-knit and connected.
Earl is being remembered as a sailor with more than 2,000 days at sea.
He's just a very fun, outgoing person who loved the outdoors and on being on the water.
The family is asking for privacy as they grieve.
To come home like this, how do you be happy seeing your own family, knowing that one of your good friends isn't going to be seeing his?
As HMCS Winnipeg's motto goes,
we are one with the strength of many.
The strength of many across Canada pouring in tonight for his family. Alana Kelly, CTV News, Esquimalt.